We'll start with John Cross in the mirror.
Hello, Mikel.
Hello.
Congratulations. How important was that victory today, and what did you make of the performance overall?
A great feeling. Obviously, you could sense, it's been so many years without beating them, and today we have beat, in my opinion, without a question, a doubt, the best team in the world, and we've done it in a great way, because there were moments that we have to suffer, but as well we have moments where we show real determination and desire to and belief to beat them. So really happy.
Does it send a statement? Because, as you say, it's been such a long time. They're probably the team that you have to overhaul to win the title. How important is that as a statement as well?
Well, it certainly sends a message to the team, they keep believing in what they are doing. They are a fantastic group of players. The way they try, the understanding and the chemistry that they have between them, you sense it and you need it to beat that. So today, again, really proud. I was proud on Wednesday when we lost the game, and I'm really proud today as well to be part of that team.
Go to Amy from the Athletic.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
There's been quite a lot of talk about Arsenal's team's quite emotional, but was the key today that it was controlled emotion? You've got to get that sweet spot between getting yourself going but also being totally focused.
Yes, and especially because there are certain moments that they are constantly asking questions and provoking you, and the crowd wants you to go and go and go, and what did the crowd they do? We don't go, and the crowd that we don't go, and the crowd that, and we have to manage that, and we have to understand emotionally it's not easy, and emotionally it's not easy to chase 15, 20 passes, and you have to be able to do that and then have the courage to play, because you don't want to play against this team, you just give the ball to them every single time, and I thought the plays were excellent.
Can I just ask you a bit about the atmosphere in the dressing room? The players maybe needed a moment like that. How did you feel being back in there with them?
Well, they were all dancing and super happy. They were international breaks. The mood is always much better. They're going to have a few days off, the ones that they're not involved. And I just sense everybody till the next game against Chelsea away with the right spirit and the right emotion. And it's great. So really happy.
Good Matt from Table.
Mikel, it didn't impact the result in the end, but Kovacic could quite easily have either got a straight red card or certainly 2 yellows. What did you make of both of those situations?
Well, I saw obviously the action live, and it looked a big challenge. But I haven't seen the replay. I'm not bothered now today. I just want to enjoy the win. I hear it. We will talk about it and understand we have to do something about it. But thankfully we managed to win the game, as you said.
Can I just ask as well? City had 4 shots in total. I think 1 on target, and Haaland didn't have a shot. I mean, is that testament to the work you've been doing this week, or how does that reflect on?
Well, that the players have to stand up there and execute against players that they are top quality, and we give them something in the first 2 minutes with the corner, and they almost score a goal. And you cannot give them anything, and they can still earn it because they are top quality and they can produce those moments any moment. But we have discussed a lot about that, and it is stressful because they change shape constantly, they change the spaces, rotations. They are constantly threatening you in certain areas, and you have to be really, really aware of what they are doing to try to match it up, and with the ball as well, because they are provoking you with certain things, and you have to be patient. And for the bit today it was tough, because I knew that the crowd at some stage it could react like it, but it's what demanding to do and what we needed to do, and we did it better. And the second half we did it much better, and I think it was really helpful.
Good Nick Guardian.
Mikel, we've spoken for a long time about the run that you've had against City not winning. Do you get the impression, especially with the guys in there now, that a psychological barrier has lifted?
Well, I don't know if it was a barrier. Obviously, it's something that we needed to go through. To beat them, first of all, you have to lose against them. We have to lose probably the way we lost at the Etihad, because we lost in 2 different ways last season here when we were the better team, especially in the first half, and then we conceded the goal when on the back pass of Tomiyasu and De Bruyne scoring. But the team showed that real maturity today. That maturity comes from experiences, and sometimes you need that to become a better team.
Let's ask about Tomiyasu, because you brought him on, and it looked from the side like more of a defensive move, and then he's making a centre forward.
I just told him that. If they told me, they put Doku there in the first moment after they changed him to the other side, and we made the change straight away. And then I see him as a left winger and chasing the keeper. And they brought, to be fair, the subs were excellent again. They got involved in the goal, but they brought so much physicality and so much energy and quality to the team.
Mikel, Fakayo wasn't involved at all today. Can I just check whether you were expecting him to go away with England at all?
No, he could not make it. He hasn't had a single training session, so he will be out.
He's not going to be in the England squad.
No, he's not available to play football at the moment.
And can I just ask about at the end, there was a bit of a clash between some of your staff and the Man City players. Do you know what happened in that?
No, I haven't seen nothing.
Okay, last couple will go to Isan from the Daily Mail.
Martinelli obviously has long had a big impact on the side. He was fantastic today. What kind of difference did he make off the bench? Obviously he scored the winning goal there too.
Well, he's been saying for a few weeks I'm going to be there against City, and obviously everybody was saying, Gary, it will be too early for you. And yesterday he said, boss, I told you I'm going to be ready for this. And it happened that Leo, after 30 minutes, he felt something in his hamstring. So when I turned around, he was already ready to go with his kid. You know, boss, I'm ready to go. So it's just a joy of a kid. His mentality is incredible at his age, and it's just a joy to have him, because today he could change the game and he was really helpful for us to win the game.
David Raya kept a clean sheet today, but amongst the crowd there was some whispers of him needing to get the ball out of the box a bit more quick because he took his time on the ball. Is that a concern at all?
It's my fault, all my fault. They can boo me because I ask him to do that, and especially against this team, you start to do other things and you get in big trouble. And I think he was excellent. I think the way he dominated his box, the way he came up for crosses and set pieces, the height that he played, he's got big ones, because with the crowd going like this, other players, I've seen it, start to kick balls everywhere. And I said to him, you don't do that, make sure you don't do it. And he didn't do it. And at the end, he got rewarded because the team started to play much better the game that we wanted to play. So big compliment to him.
And finally, we'll go to Nick from Hastings.
I was going to ask a similar question, but as a team, you defended exceptionally. It's a rare clean sheet at home, isn't it? What do you think?
I was thinking about that in the 92nd minute to go. We haven't had that many. And against the best team in the world, we managed to do it. I think the application and the love for defending today that we needed was there in every player. And yeah, it was a necessity. You know, you concede against them afterwards is extremely difficult because they don't give much away. So really important.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.